Tourism is one of the biggest industries that has been hit by the pandemic as fewer people traveled and explored big cities. The Twin Cities is not immune to this loss. Marielle Mose joins us live this morning with details on how the state is working to recover. Hi, Elle.
Hey, Heather, good morning. Well, try selling the Twin Cities as a hot place to visit when our wind chill is more than 20 below. Despite all this cold weather that we've been dealing with, it's no surprise that hotel occupancy rates have been significantly low because of the pandemic. And here in Minneapolis, the U.S. hotel industry is reporting that we have one of the lowest occupancy rates in the country. In November, our hotels were averaging only 44% full. Explore MN, which is our state's tourism group, says they aren't exactly sure why Minnesota is seeing those low occupancy rates, but they say the extreme cold temperatures mixed with tight COVID restrictions on masking and dining in the Twin Cities certainly play a role. Explore MN says that between January 2020 and October of last year, the pandemic caused $11.4 billion in travel spending losses in our state. But an executive director who started in November of last year was brought in specifically to help turn tourism around. And she says they have a lot of things that have already happened and are in the works to bring people back to the Twin Cities and hopefully to fill up hotels again.
Well, obviously, we just had the Winter Classic a few weeks ago, which is really exciting. And then coming up, we have the Women's NCAA Final Four coming to Minneapolis. We have the 2022 MLS All-Star Game coming to Allianz Field. Mall of America is celebrating 30 years, which is very exciting. And then, of course, we're seeing some airport routes come back. So 90% of domestic travel is coming back and 66% of international routes. And then they anticipate even more this spring.
And while the metro suffered some of the largest tourism losses in the state, the bright side to all of this is cabin country. Northern Minnesota, the North Shore, they actually saw improvements in tourism over the pandemic. They said a lot of people were looking for just easy getaways for the weekend, maybe a one-day exploration to the North Shore. Anything that's drivable, that really improved during the pandemic. Coming up in the next half hour, I'll explain the campaign that Explore MN is launching to help bring travel back to the bold north.
Yeah, that's good. The good news is it's tough to get a cabin up there now, but we like to see it there. Marielle, thank you.